do it like Devil May Cry, where I wait until you're home. We're in the same party together.
And then because once we reach Xeric, like that area, Xerica, and after you be a boss and whatever, then you can do whatever you want. Then you can do like really whatever you want. But right now, it's like let's just do all this, help you out. Yeah, I seriously want to help you out on this one. Yeah, one mess up, that's it. Unless you have a different profile. Okay, start it up then.
Hi everybody, welcome to The Sims, and I'm here with Nathan.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Deadpool 245 277. Well, welcome back to more Sims.
The whole family's downstairs exercising. Son is... Okay. So vintage... Needs a vacation. No, you're fine. Oh shit. Oh, okay. No. I'm gonna have you have a shower.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Go sleep. Use the toilet. No. What's this old lady doing here? Not started. Okay, you need to do your homework, fella. And this belongs to your little brother. Wow, what? Oh my god. Kitty, you'll be fine, it's okay.
I am okay.
No, my cat's going into labor.
I want to go.
Where are you gonna have the baby? Where are you gonna have the baby? Oh, it's a view.
Okay, Abby, I'm about to go.
Go where?
We're going to labor. You know?
You don't know what labor is, do you?
Yeah. Everybody know what, Abby, what are you talking about? Everybody knows what that means. Gosh, woman.
Comfort your baby. Comfort the baby kitty.
Okay.
Oh, Oreo is... Feel the love. Cuddle her. Tell her that labour is okay. You know that it hurts because you've done it yourself. Kiss her. Oh. Everything's okay. You'll be fine. You're going to be a mum. Oh, you whizzed. You naughty kitty. Somebody been...
I am okay.
Oh yeah, please get off to bed so we can... We've got a kitten. What is it? Angel just gave birth to a kitten. What would you like to call her? It's a her. What would you like to name it, Nathan? The female kitten.
Oh gosh.
How do you...
Hold up. Church. From No, you already used that one. What would be a good one? Jill. You didn't use Jill?
How do I spell Jill?
Gill.
Is it J or G?
I mean J. Why did I say G? J. It's supposed to be
J. J-A... I.
Yeah, it's Jill.
Jill.
Mm-hmm.
Her last name will be Dragon. Cause it's Stevie Dragon, and it's Oreo Dragon, and Angel Dragon, and now we got a Jill. Oh, the kitten is so tiny! I'm so proud of you. You gave birth to a baby. I'm so proud of you, my little angel. Come here, you. I'm gonna pet you. Jill looks just like her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little orange kitty. Oh my god, it's a baby kitty. Go upstairs and spend some time with that kitten. She was just born. You spend some time with that baby. Meow. Little meow. The little meow meow. I wonder. This household is too big. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan, guys, that whenever one kid leaves the household, the next plan is to breed Angel and Oreo. Oh, the kitten's meeting its dad. Oh. The kitten doesn't look anything like its mum. It's so cute. Oh, so cute and tiny. We might have to put like a little food table up here for it. Because it can't go downstairs just yet. It doesn't know how to use stairs. It's too tiny and small. Yeah, I'm going to put a food table in here. At least until it grows up, guys. Hang on. Little catty ball. Little kitty. Little kitty. Little baby bill. Hopefully you did your bloody homework. Clean up this mess. And why not? Oh, okay, these are overflowing. You're going to sleep. Soon as tomorrow morning. Time is it? It's 4 a.m. Oh, he loves animals. And yes, just to let everybody know that when the kitten grows older, it's not going to permanently live in this household. I'm actually going to send it off to go live with my daughter. You know, like generational thing and stuff. She okay? You alright, my darling little angel? You alright? Didn't want to follow him, I wanted to follow her. I'll give her some love too, she needs it. She just had a baby. Talk to her. Every cat in this house needs love, including the baby.
And me.
You're not a baby. Okay, where's the kitten? Where is this kitten? Where are you? Oh my god, it's so tiny, Nathan. You could actually lose this little baby. It's asleep. This baby is asleep. What's wrong? I'm glad that my Sims adopted 2 kids. Well, they actually adopted that teenage girl who's now moved out and living with her wife. And then Kai came from the relationship with cats and another woman. And Larry is pretty much... Nathan, why is there an echo?
I don't know why.
It went from echo to ridiculously loud to echo again. But now it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay, it's going up. The hell was that? Okay, it's still going up. It's okay if you're playing something, Nathan, but what is that noise?
I was just trying to go on Destiny 2, but I guess I got real loud echo.
There's a bunch of litter boxes upstairs which the adult cats can use, which is great. But the baby kitten can use them as well. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to buy another bed. Where am I gonna put it though? Okay, I think right here would be fine. As long as there's a path that the Sims can walk through and everything. Should be fine. Oh, no you don't. No, you don't. Get the hell up. Get the hell up. Get the hell up and go to school.
I don't want to go to school.
I'm not talking about you. You're a grown man.
Well, I just want to stay home and give Abby a nice, big, googly hug. Hugs?
Murder Nathan.
Ah. Ah.
The fuck was that?
Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Try not to laugh.
Oh my god. Hi, everyone's off to school and work.
Really, I'm off to school.
You're a grown-ass man. You don't go to school anymore.
What?
Congratulations! For the first times, that means you're emptying this. And cleaning that. Why don't she sleep out there? She could sleep in here. Nice mornings. Sleepy baby. You know what? She gave birth. She can do whatever she likes. Huh? Okay, now that you've done that, chat. Glorious gnomes have bestowed us with this. No.
I want to go slow.
There's nothing really we need, is there? Keep the money until, you know, there's something we actually need. This snow is actually getting really heavy though. Shovel snow. Shovel snow. Jesus, all your needs are out of whack. I'll tell you exactly what you can get for yourself. Sell it. Where's that baby? Aww. It's using the litter box for the first time. You can swear, but only at home.
Mommy, can you take me home?
I'm not your mother.
But we are related.
No, we are not.
Well, Uncle Nathan says that
Shut
we
up.
are
Shut up, Nathan. You're not making any goddamn sense, neither.
But here's my birth certificate.
You couldn't even finish that.
But it says, mommy name is Ebony. Every. I
I
can't
didn't
even
give
find it.
I didn't give birth to you. Fuck off.
But it says it right here.
I don't care.
My uncle's name is Nathan. My daddy's from New York. I live with my mommy in Australia.
Fuck, one of these days.
You're welcome, Abby. You're welcome.
Baby. The reason why I love to play this game for as long as I want, because I know that the Sims creators aren't dicks. Or at least some.
Yeah.
Yeah, they aren't. Yeah, they're really not. They're kind of lovely. I love them. Did you hear that all? I love you. Can you stop? What are you doing, Nathan?
Yeah. Looking at a bird, watching cockatoos. I love cockatoos. You want a cockatoo?
Someone has to do the laundry in this fucking house.
Yep, that's you, Abby. Get to laundry.
Oh, when you're waiting for the washing to dry. I'm not washing. Nathan, I can hear that. Nathan,
What?
I can hear whatever you're playing.
But, Abby, I need to go back. Can I call my mommy? Thank you, mommy.
No, I said no. Just in case, check everyone's pockets for dirty laundry. How did I fucking know that was gonna happen? God damn my Sims. Search pockets. And then you can have a shower. How about that? Aww. You have one job, son. You know what job that is? Where's the kitten? Make sure this kitten has love. Pets. No, no. Father of motherhood is feeling like you feel like you're gonna die. I'm actually serious, kids. That's why you don't get pregnant at a young age. You end up having to take care of a whole other life for the rest of your life. Wash. Animals are fine, because at a certain point they can take care of themselves, which is great. You know, a bit of a wander around and sleep. They don't have to put themselves to bed or anything like that. You don't have to wipe their ass either. I know, I had 2 children of my own. Let's not get into that right now. I like that you actually, that the food in the food bowls for the animals can actually go bad, and you have to look out for that as well. Go on. Get it. You know what, once you refill that, just go to bed. Actually, no. Someone needs to, Okay, dry. Let's cross our fingers and hope that the damn dryer won't blow up again. Because it's snowing, we need some way of drying our clothes. Oreo, please get off the dryer. Really? Go save your wife. This whole thing is just a fucking menace. Okay, that's it. All our clothes just got burnt up and now I have to replace it. No, you're not going to sleep in your son's bed. It's more like you're going to have a shower. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Fire's over. Why do people keep... This is what it's like to have children, everyone. Your kids make food, but then leave the shit everywhere for you to find it. Like I said, I know what it's like because I've had kids before. I had 2 children in my life. But I don't really want to go into anything right now. Alright, we're not using the fucking dryer anymore. Okay, there's still stuff in there. Just go on with your normal live stuff. Stuff free. There's got to be a way to dry our clothes without using the... Okay. It says we can upgrade it if we have a skill of handiness 8 or otherwise. Clothesline. Okay, fine then. No clothesline. You're not gonna sleep in your son's bed, you daft cow. I know you almost died, but fucking come on. I'll take this. Is there an upgrade here that we can work with? I require 6 handiness to add an upgrade. I think we might need that. Is there another dryer that we can actually buy instead of this thing? Because every time my Sims go to use this fucking thing, I'm just gonna sell it. We have enough money now, let's see. Yeah, they're the only ones. So that's it. Those are the only options you get for a washing machine and a dryer. To control the weather. Do I put this outside to control the weather, I imagine? That's because I don't want it to be snowy right now. Yeah, that's the only thing here. Yeah, we'll just have the crappy ones we've always had. Let's see, how much money do we have right now? Let's see. We have about that. So if we keep the old ones. Yep. Okay, let's have it there. Right next to that. See, I don't have this problem in real life. Because I live in Sydney, where the only problem we get is fucking rain. Or hail. Which is very rare. I had a hailstorm once during the heat. Yeah, I'm just gonna completely replace the old ones. Cause this is getting out of fucking hand here. Major haul of replacing. Wow, the gnomes have been busy. I wonder. Hang on. And yes, I did find the reward store. It's like right here. Sims air heat. I want this whole house to be heat proof. Nothing blows up, nothing breaks. Because that's the problem. Heat proof Sims are by the heat and enjoy the heat. Ugh. Ew. Shameless. Sims have an easier time when having for a baby and higher chance of twins. Okay, if you want to like go down that route, I understand. Great kisser, blah blah blah. Skills faster. Yeah, I could use that later on, but money tree. I could use that later on too. Forever fresh. Never need a shower or a bath. Oh. So this is why you don't See, this is the reason why I am not using cheats in this series, is because you don't really need them. Like, all of the things are here. Like, with my sim character, I just got rid of ever having bills. Never weary. Sims never need sleep. Sleep is great. Needs no one. Sims that need no one ever needs to socialise. Okay. That sounds like a bit of a hermit thing. Where's the type of ones for, like...
Yeah, the three sniper shit. I got two shootouts, one in the air and one as they're moving. Can I see? Yeah. Be right back, Abby.
Okay. Speed cleaners, faster. Waterproof. That's like weather. Always welcome sims with active mode. This just fills up my need. Falls, then I might need. Energy need. Way faster than yeah, so there's no skill for something not to blow up. Traits. Faster than your can read faster. Where's that other one? Carefree sims will never get tense. Yeah, that's kind of me in real life. I'm not really usually that tense, except for... Fuck it, I can't say that with a straight face. I get tense a lot. But it would be nice if there was like a button click. So, to gain all skills much faster. Really? It's 4,000 points? Oh, fuck it. If I have to get something here, I am going to get reads faster. Fuck yes. Oh, I can select a new one for her. Well, she's already married, basically, so... Become an adult. Spend 1,000 on chilled stuff. Have a pet in your household. Be friends with one animal. Be friendly with animals 12 times. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with the storyline with the little tree I've given her. Kind of happy with that. Oh, for God's sake, Nathan. Your thing's at it again! I think that means he's thinking about the fact that there was a fire. Your mum's gotten over it, your dad's gotten over it. The fuck you haven't gotten over it? You weren't the one burning. Kids. Okay, clean. Search pockets, search pockets. I accidentally pressed pause. Speed this up. Okay, we've got books here, so... Open. Do we have books for repair skill? The hell is this book? Can I sell it? Whatever. Look in here. Oh, these are just like ordinary books, aren't they? I actually have to buy the skill books, okay. Here we go. Vampire Times? No, I'll do that in my... Oh, when I'm over at my daughter's house, I'll buy her a bunch of books. I'll give her a bunch of books. Here you go, daughter. Besides, we have to give him a... I think we already went over there for hello and hi. Baking. Oh, that's mixing shapes. Is this cooking? Is this technically cooking? Yes, I love these books, thank you. Okay, let's just buy a bunch of books. Comedy, maybe. Maybe the kids will get involved with comedy. Oh look, cooking. Oh, so the other one's mixing.
I am mixing, thank you.
Shush. Shush.
Yeah, Ebony, shush.
I will murder you. Wow, the flower arranging books are pretty very expensive.
I am expensive, thank you.
Wow, there's so many different cooking books in this game. Handiness, yes, that's what I wanted.
That's the way,
Do you miss the days of your... Well, I guess eventually we will have to get into it.
What?
Going down to the goddamn store and buying a bunch of books and wrapping them for school, for your kids to go to school.
I'll be honest, I miss those, but nowadays it's like everybody is buying iPads and getting iPads out on school, and you know everybody start using that now. Back then when we were growing up, it was just nothing but books.
God, I remember having a backpack that was so fucking big that my back just ached all the time. It was just weird.
Yeah, and you carry nothing but books and binders and a lot of papers. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. It was just normal. It was literally like, okay, this is all your stuff here.
And now it's just like, you need a tablet or a computer, or your teacher is going to send a bunch of notes home to your parents like, are you poor?
Yeah, and I'll be like, look, they don't need to know if I'm poor or not. It's just that, you know, what happened to the old days where like you just write it down on a piece of paper, and then you have to find the books that you needed. What happened to that?
Yeah, what happened to the days where your back was so fucking sore because you had to do this?
And to me, I didn't care about that so much. I actually liked that. Now it's like, oh yeah, here you go, you guys.
Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that.
I do need this.
The only ones I need are like, I would like to have is you can practice writing with a fucking computer, you lazy kids.
Yeah.
Not made of money. If I was, life would be so much easier. Oh dear fucking god. I know they rewrote it so they wouldn't get sued, but listen to this, Nathan. The 50 Shades on my windows.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, did you really think no one would notice that?
Yeah.
I noticed it. Rocket science. Nah. You don't learn about rocket science, buy the book yourself, kids. Programming, you could do that with a computer, it's fine. Piano, well, we're never gonna buy a piano, so that's fine. Parenting, yeah, parenting's useful. Painting is kind of useful, yeah. But then again, we don't really need a book on painting. We got the easel. Mixing, we don't have a bar anyway. No one in this house is gonna drink, I hope not. That, no. Maybe. God, these books cost a shit ton of money. Well, yeah, we need the handy books. The guitar, you could just play the damn guitar. Buy a guitar for cheaps. Cooking books, necessary. Gardening, hell yes. Book on fitness, nah, every book that I've owned in real life about fitness, it's just a bunch of horse shit, honestly. Every videotape and every book about fitness and dietitians and all of this, it's just a bunch of crap. You want to eat healthy, you know exactly what to do. You don't need to buy a fucking book to do it. Baking. Never forget that there's no simples and this thing is a bowl. Yeah, that's cooking, from the sounds of things. Yes, but unfortunately we only have enough money for like probably one book series, so I'm gonna come out the whole damn thing, purchase a book. Ah, crack my jaw. It's weird, but at first you're just like, ow. Hurts a little, but then it feels actually better. And you know why? Because it's air escaping. Try not to die. Handiness. Why pay? Why buy furniture? Make my... You got this. There we go.
We got toxicity.
Hmm?
We got toxicity here.
Okay, let's have him make something. Pancakes. Pancakes are good. He wasn't at the fridge right at that moment, you tough freak. Oh, see, that's one thing I really don't like about The Sims is that they actually walk right up to the item that they were going to use before you pressed X, and then they just like me in real life. I don't walk all the way up the stairs and then go, oh, forgot to do that. Okay, wait for your husband to give you some food. Oh, the baby! No, 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 no. Refuel. Go say hello to the baby. You're so cute and tiny. Go hug that baby. Your husband's taking care of it. Go upstairs and spend some time with little Bubba. Also, I found out, guys, that resetting your Sims, like actually doing this, and then writing in reset, and then your Sim's first name, and then your second one, it isn't technically a cheat. The Sims creators made it that way, but if they change it, I'll let you know. They did it that way so that you can actually, if your Sims glitch the fuck out, that you can actually fix them. So they don't end up dying for weird reasons. This is what happens when there are only boys in the house. See, the baby is too small to go down those stairs. You little Bobby. Now you wanna play? You wanna play? Yes. And you grab some pancakes. Bye, darling. Bye, little darling. Oh, New Year's. Ah, fuck that. We already went through New Year's. Gives a flying fuck about it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no, 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 no. She hasn't eaten, though. I'll put this in the fridge, and I'll put that in the fridge, and put this in the fridge. The kids will be the first one to come home. Heat wave. Clear skies. Actually, you know, this is life. If I bought that machine and then just started playing with nature, then ay, ay, ay. You know what, screw it. You're gonna have to deal with frozen socks for a while. Just so you know. Mm-hmm. God, I love this. It's like having nachos. Not really, though. Synchronized falling down. Get leftovers. You have to eat. I'm eating right now. Everybody's gotta eat. Oh, Stevie and Oreo sleeping on the couch together. Meow, meow, meow. Huh. She's home. I'm gonna go upstairs and check on the baby. The baby's fine. Clean. 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 Little man. Okay, upstairs with you. And go play with the baby. The baby. Oreo. It's sort of weird that this little kitten came out of that little baby. You're tense, go have sex. Keeping their love life alive.
I'm back, Abby.
Hey. Okay, let's... Okay, we're too tense, then go to sleep then. It's probably a good idea. Everybody's just way too tense, except for this little man who's bored.
Mommy, I went potty today. Aren't you proud of me?
Aww.
Mommy, I went potty today. Aren't you proud of me?
You go to potty every day. Yes. Hug, Stevie.
Oh, waka, 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 waka. Waka.
Oh, that is so cute.
Oh, thank you, Abby. You shouldn't have.
The cutest thing in the world is just watching this kitten play with this squeaky toy while the dad just chases after his tail. So cute. The best decision I ever made was buying that cat jungle gym because they haven't scratched up my furniture since. Oh, that cat wants attention. I don't know if we're going to be able to let this cat go.
Hey, Abby.
Yeah?
Cracker?
I'll punch you and you're a cracker.
I love buttons.
Also, I have noticed this mist that's weirdly here. But I'm just going to ignore it for now. Okay, one cat is very heavy. Give ball to... He's still thinking about that goddamn fire. Oh, it's so cute. I need to check something here. Maybe it's just some bad plumbing. Did that fix it, or is it still there? while I'm in this mode. Yay! Garden gnomes. Give us all the good stuff. Okay, let me just check this. Yeah, it's still there. Do any of them others do it? No. I think it might be a plumbing issue with its shower. Would call a repair technician, but... you wouldn't.
What's up? Yeah, Evie is yeah, she's streaming some. She just played her first episode of Final Fantasy X. Really? Yeah, because it was banned, sadly. So and it was $25 on PlayStation Store. So I asked her if she wanted it. She said yeah, so I got for it. So Final Fantasy was banned also. Yeah. Violence. I wrote.
I don't know Australia's policy in pursuit
Yeah.
of violence, so I don't know if they just allow more
And easy to...
teen games. Like when they say violence, I don't know what games. I would have to see what games they have actually banned for violence.
Yeah.
Because if you're banning Final Fantasy X, then I'm thinking they banned all the other Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, they also banned
Because I
15. Yeah.
would think they would be very consistent.
Yeah.
Ban Final Fantasy X, they might as well ban the other ones. So
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they banned 15. So I got her 15.
I thought so.
Yeah.
It sounds like I only get the impression violence.
Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your message. Just keep being friendly. That's all you can do is keep being friendly. Just saying hi to people.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Be nice.
For example, they banned Destiny 2.
Yeah, they banned Destiny 2 as well. Yeah.
First-person shooters, Final Fantasy games. It's very good.
They banned Halo, Gears of War, Bayonetta, Mario Kart, Sally. Mario Kart was banned. Mario Kart 8 was banned.
You might as well ban all games.
That's what I was saying. It's like they banned that. Yeah.
Do they still have games out there?
They still got games, but they're only limited. What games there are banned, Evie? I know there were a lot, but
Oh, there was a shit ton when I was a kid. There was so many that were banned. Like even Shadow of the Colossus was even banned because it was seen as too violent against women and children and some other bullshit.
was it?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to remember.
Well, I could say in regards to the stabbing and the blood shooting out.
Why? Yeah.
Then the fact that the character was being put in a very serious harm's condition where they gotta hang on to their life like this big giant thing that could pretty much kill them at any moment if they're not careful.
Piss
So,
off.
I don't know, so I'm saying, that's why I'm thinking. She said since she was a little kid, so I'm looking at anything that has
Well,
characters that
they brought out all they took a huge de-banning of a shit ton amount of games from when I was a kid to now. GTA still banned being sold in certain stores, which is understandable. But Final Fantasy is apparently... It's going to take 2 years for them starting from, like, from the end of last year to now. It's going to take them an entire 2 years to unban all Final Fantasies and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, wait, so there's an unbanning thing?
Yeah, there's an unbanning thing going on.
Yeah, but she has to wait like 2 or 3 years just for one game.
The game could have been out. The game could have been out, for instance, since I was 8 years old. But it will take several years to be unbanned and for them to ship a certain amount of copies to our country. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So who's doing this unbanning?
Was it the government supposed to do the unbanning, Abby? Or
Oh,
was it
yeah, it was this huge petition, this signed petition and everything like ages ago that people got involved with. Because people were just sick of it. They were just over it.
Right. You can imagine the backlash when they start banning a lot of these games.
Yeah.
People are like, stop. That's
I think that when I was about 10, The Sims, The Sims 2 was banned for about 2 years. But then the banning was lifted and brought back, and the games were brought back. The Sims was brought back, but only because like a bunch of someone got like this list of people's names and stuff, and like him and his kid, like he sat down and he watched his kids play The Sims and he didn't see anything wrong with it, so he was just like, why the fuck is this banned?
Yeah.
And to quote, they said, this game was too sexualized for children.
But didn't they blur out all the
Nudity, yeah.
stuff? Yeah, they still blur it out. Yeah, I did play Sims at least, like, but I remember they blur all that out.
Yeah, they still blur it now, but the thing is, back then, The Sims 2 was considered... Like, I remember this one woman went on TV and said, signs of the Grim Reaper and how violent The Sims would die was showing kids too much violence. It was just over the freaking top. Like, yeah, your Sims starving to death and drowning is a little bit like, I don't know about this, but that's what the game is. If you've got a problem with it, don't let your kids play it. Like the guy did. He sat down, watched his kids play it, and if he found anything wrong with it, he was going to stop them from playing it anyway. You can't blame other people for making certain games when it's really your fault.
Yeah.
Pull your kids up once in a while, maybe.
Because I can see that, you know, the government trying to completely remove content that they might feel
It's too far to... okay.
families and children and everything. You know, not completely, not like just covering it, but completely removing it.
Yeah.
It's just that also there's the consideration of how they determine and define what content really works and what content doesn't. Because that choice comes from a perspective and decision of what is.
And guess what? It took them until after last year's Game Awards to realise that God of War, yeah, it being that violent and all, they're unbanning it now because people love it. And it's going to put more money into the government's profits and all that shit.
Well, it makes me ask the question then, how come they wanted to ban it in the first place now that they're changing their mind by banning it in the first place?
Yeah.
There was a period.
sometimes they're.
There was a period I remember when I was a kid. Like, I heard about. Think about family member. There was a period about Fallout.
Oh yeah.
Where everyone was talking about how dangerous and violent Fallout is for impressionable minds, for really young kids, but it never got banned. Like, that's the one thing that I was surprised about. It never got banned.
Oh wow.
Alright, tantrum.
And everyone submits to the city. Function is definitely communicating with the people.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, even despite the decision, they still end up having to consider factors.
Oh yeah.
And responses enough to unban. But some don't get banned. So
Oh yeah.
it's just how they function to ban in the first place and why they come to decisions the way they do.
Yeah. If you just, communicate with us, then we can totally understand why it got banned.
I wish they would communicate with us.
Yeah.
Considering their positions, there's a lot of rules and everything else that hold policies, whatever, how their functions are.
And see,
Not a lot on their hands.
yeah, just like Pastor Chris said, like one thing in life is communication. Yeah, it's like that's number one thing is like it's communication. After that, you're in control. You're in control.
Not really, I mean,
Right. Now a lot of people had that mentality, sadly. So me, yeah.
decide to communicate, or they do it a different way.
Right. There you go.
So,
Like we all know it's there, it's just that they're showing it different routes of it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna put it over here next to it.
Hall meetings,
Yep.
senator meetings, whatever, I don't know what it's like out there. But yeah, in some places.
Oh, I tell you, our government system's fucked. We haven't.
How
It's
bad?
true.
How bad is it?
I'm gonna leave the game unpaused. We haven't been able to vote for our own Prime Minister in over 25 years. It's always been some guy that's been pushed up there by the government's poor shitty system, or one guy gets steps down and another guy just steps up, and we didn't even vote for the prick. Like, your system, at least you actually get a fucking choice who sits up there, Even if he's a gimp, at least you have a choice.
That's kind of odd.
Got nothing
That's
back.
a function of,
Right.
well, it's not completely, because, a king has heirs, and you have family and lineage.
Step in.
This is more people in different positions up there, and when someone leaves that main position, someone else under them comes up.
Yeah.
It's chosen, but the people don't get to vote for them.
Right.
So it's not like that operation of democracy.
I'm not sure, huh?
it's just a strike. Strike. Yeah. We are going to pretty much shell, and we got Killstone. Hi, and we before they ended up summoning something very very big and powerful.
Yang, do you have a, I don't mind that Yang from Ruby has a headdress on, but is that part of her religion? Like, every sim has their right to choose what religion they follow, but... Yang, what's with the headdress?
What are you talking about, Abby? I'm
There's a
confused.
my son's hanging out with Yang from Ruby. I made a sim, like Yang from Ruby.
Oh.
And she came over in a headdress.
A headdress.
Yeah, you know, like the Arabic women or the what is it, the Indian men. They have like a
turban.
Yeah, like a turban. It's not really covering the neck. That's why I wouldn't really call it the thingo.
Oh. Yeah, might have to look that up.
I've seen Indian men wearing it before.
Right.
I just don't know what to call it because I. Okay, Brian Day. I didn't know that she was that skinny. At least he actually brings a smile to her face. To his face.
Face.
Okay, Joker. Black Joker.
My friend always say that keep me in the groin. She always.
Is that why she kicked you in the groin?
Nope.
She just did it randomly one day, didn't she?
She just did that randomly. We're all hanging out. Just all like we were all just hung out, and next thing you know, it's like,
Remind me, Nathan, that if I come to visit you in America, that I'm going to put on a pair of cleat boots and I'm going to kick her in the vagina.
Yeah. Well, I invited her to my birthday party. Well, not birthday. I wouldn't call it birthday party now. I call it like birthday gathering. So I invite her. I don't know. My how that she so.
First kiss? Don't blow this man. Are you fucking kidding me? Who's crying in the bath? Is it my son? Yeah, it's my son. Trying to get my son laid and he just keeps fucking it up. Turn that off. Wasted my money. Oh, look who's confident that he's got his first kiss. And yes, guys, I do have problems reading. But not as bad as I used to.
Okay, yeah.
You mess around. Actually, scratch that. Just in case he accidentally gets into his parents' bed. You can pee in the hot tub, it's fine, we clear out the water in it. We do that every day. Wow, she's really dedicated to her religion. I mean, she's... Oh, okay, the turban's gone. And my son is having sex in the hot tub. Please don't... Well, I can't tell him now, can I? Can't tell him to wear a condom now. Too late for that. No, he's actually doing laundry. Cool. Little genius. Okay, how is your skill going right now?
Get this, Evie. Since Chris Evans is retired from Captain America, a lot
Yeah.
of people are speculating to have somebody be Captain America, and Disney is looking around at the moment, and a lot of people think it might be John Cena. Or speculate to be John Cena.
I wouldn't mind it if he turned out to be, you know, Captain America. I mean, good on him.
I mean, like, yeah, he got the body, he got everything that he needed. I mean, like, you know.
Good on him.
But it's just like...
Yeah, he has the body. He's young.
He's in his 40s.
Still young.
But he's still young, yeah.
Still pretty young. I mean, he's been bodybuilding for a while, and he's done a few movies.
Yeah,
I just hope that his body... Just hope that his... The only thing I'm worried about is if his body can actually handle it, you know?
Yeah, that's the key thing. Like, can he really do it? You know, if he remember, this is Marvel. You know what I mean? This is like, hey, you know. Yeah, so
I just don't want him to hurt himself too bad, because it's probably one of the reasons why he's retiring from, you know, being a Marvel hero, because his body just can't hack it anymore.
I mean, like after all that, for 10 years strong, you know, doing all that, jeez.
I might move this in here.
Right, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
But he played his part fairly because he was under contract. So if he left during all
he did a good job. I'd say that to
hard.
him. I'd say that to him. He did a very, very good job.
Yeah, because name one person, not John Cena. Name one person that will really sit there and do that. Probably nobody.
All I can tell you, everybody out there, sorry to interrupt you, Nathan, but I know one girl from work who's going to be very upset that she won't be able to perv on him anymore.
Yeah.
Because she really liked him.
Of course. I mean, like, everybody will still remember as Captain America. And he will still be the, you know, Captain America in everybody's eyes. You know, but,
yeah.
You know, that's... I mean, like, you can't... I mean, he already did it too many times, you know, and he was happy. Believe me, he was happy that he did it all. He happy that he did it. That he made it this far, you know.
Okay,
like, think about
this chair, I'll put it down here.
This is the fourth Avengers movie, so think about it. That's amazing. A lot of those people that were in the contract, you know, they probably wouldn't last that long. Sadly. They wouldn't last that long to, you know, to do all that.
Yeah. To be honest, that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. Like, some of these people just get up and quit right off the bat. Like that one gal in the Thor movies, she just quit in the second movie, and it's just like, really? Like, really? Like, and Disney was already having planned for her in the first place. They were about to make her have her do
What about the girl
a
from the...
female version of Thor.
I hate to
Yeah,
say
she
it,
was
but what
about to
about...
become female. Yeah.
What about that girl that was in the Arrow movie, in the Arrow show?
Yeah, see. I mean, like, see, and that's the thing that pissed me off. Where like, this people, this
They had a
gal,
chance, and they just blew it.
yeah, they had a chance, but you know, they blew it. Some of these people, I mean, like, they'd be like, "Oh no, I don't think that's me. I don't think I will ever do that." Next thing you know, the TV show got good ratings because that female or whatever. And
yeah, and that's the thing. She said anti-quote. She, not anybody else. She can't say that she didn't say it because she fucking did. Anti-quote. She said, "I don't think this TV show's going anywhere." Couple of weeks later, she didn't think the show was going anywhere, and her role wasn't going to do anything. She wished the actor luck, the main actor. But playing Sarah, the original actress, I don't know if anybody knows her, but I did, from Bold and the Beautiful, and she said, "I didn't know that my role was going anywhere." Now, guess what? If she stuck with the fucking role, she would be a hero. And now she's regretting it.
Yeah, see, he's 100% regret. And that's the thing I hate about these people. It's like, look, take every opportunity that... A lot of people don't understand that, you know? Take every opportunity that you get. Yeah, if the show sucks, you will hear about it. If the movie sucks, you're going to hear about it. Take every opportunity you got to prove that you can act. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You can act, go for it. Just go for it.
I honestly thought she was very good at it. It's just that some actors are just like, "Oh, I didn't know it was going to go anywhere, so I just walked." You could have stuck with it. You do know this, right?
And some people, when it comes to acting, they don't try hard enough. And they might think like, "Oh, okay, this is not for me. I'm just gonna get up and go." During mid-season, and it's not even finished, and it'll make the team a lot more harder because they have to find somebody else to replace that character. That way.
So specifically, what are you talking
Like any actors in general, like that will have a role for something, and then they'll just leave during the middle of the season, and then over something so small, just so small, like okay.
Example
Like the director, he actually even said that she had a fucking tantrum over her character not having a big enough role. You were playing Sarah, the girl that was on the boat with the main character Arrow, who vanished into thin air, and then as soon as you left, your character started to become better and more interesting, and now Sarah is actually a very well-known character in Marvel. Yeah, stupid bitch.
And it's sad. It's sad that she thought that way. That she thought that the character ain't going her way, but she didn't bother to really sit there and give it a chance. You know.
Yeah, she really didn't.
Like
she was just like,
kind of got up and left.
She was like, "Oh, this isn't really working for me. I'm gonna go." Stick with the character.
And she just gave her one big opportunity of her lifetime that really did probably would help her career become bigger. But nope, she just kind of threw that out of the water.
Why did she?
Do you know why she left, Evie?
Oh, it's because she didn't here's the kicker of it. She didn't think that her role in the show Arrow was going anywhere, and then the people at Bold and the Beautiful approached her and said, if you don't come back now, we're going to we're going to have a new actor playing Steffi on Bold and the Beautiful, and you're not going to be able to ever come back. So she automatically thought that her role wasn't going anywhere on Arrow, so she went back to Bold and the Beautiful.
Okay.
Which was the stupidest mistake of her life.
Like going anywhere, we talking about like.
She went back to her old TV show that she used to work for, and the directors that did Arrow were I guess were doing Arrow probably saw her and they asked her, they offer her to, hey, you want to play as this character in Arrow? They offer it to her. They came, I don't know if they call her or came to her on her set saying, hey, we'll offer you to come play as this character in Arrow. Would you like to come?
Well, another question is by her meeting going in, we're talking about like not getting fame, kind of like it's not getting noticed.
See, I think that's
not being prolific.
Like, apparently she yelled at the director and said, I quit a major role on TV that was going to make me very well known for life for this show, and all I've had, or the only thing that anyone has seen me in so far is a few scenes. She had a major hissy fit.
Because you want to be seen more.
Yeah.
What it sounds like.
She's done so much with, I guess, with this one show.
And she thought she was going to be in a position that where she would get more scenes. What it sounds like. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Wow, really, girl.
From what she said.
Yeah, so what happened after she got replaced? What happened after that?
Oh, well, this blonde girl who's very attractive replaced her. And then she went right back to Bold and the Beautiful. And guess what her character Steffi on Bold and the Beautiful's doing? She's a single mother.
What?
That's it. That's your big role that you wanted?
She gave up.
She's playing a single mum, and guess what? The baby of the child that she's raising alone is getting married to somebody else. I have no idea. The hell was this woman thinking?
So she gave up.
It's a drama TV show. So she dropped a show that would make her career like Arrow and went back to a drama show. Oi.
Well, how's that working out, and how's that working for her?
Right. Right. That's the question I want to know. How is that working out for her?
Well, I can't say it's working out very well, because the only good thing that her character has actually gone through is the ex-partner of her character is marrying somebody else, and it's a drama show. It's fucking annoying, though. Her ex-partner's father is interested in her. After she's just given birth, not too long. After giving birth to his grandson. His granddaughter, actually.
So that's her biggest role that she wanted.
That's the big role that she fell back on.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I get that Steffi was the type of character in Bold and the Beautiful that rode motorcycles and all this sort of shit, but you gave up being probably an action figure toy for this shit? Really? Fucking really?
How do you... Yeah.
Her face would have been everywhere.
And everybody will be like, oh my gosh, I love you, and Arrow, blah, 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 and now, did she even regret it?
Yeah. She does interviews now, and she says, the only regret that I ever make is walking away from the TV show Arrow.
Well, that's her fault.
I mean, she acknowledged that she made the wrong decision.
Yeah.
She saw that the impact, what happened with her decision, the consequences, and now she's speaking with regret.
Yeah. Now she's speaking. It's sad. It's completely sad. She didn't even give Arrow a chance. She didn't really fully give it a chance that way. She just sat there like, okay, I'm done.
Like, even the actress that replaced her was like, yeah, well, they were like, we'll have to redo all these scenes and flashbacks and all of that, and she said, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, see, that gal that replaced her was like, okay, I don't mind doing all that. I don't mind having to redo all this.
Here's the thing, if there's anyone out here watching this, I seriously doubt there is, because it's one of those TV shows that grandparents sit there and watch, because my grandfather used to sit there and watch it. God rest his soul. Anyway, do you know how many fucking actors have played a role on Bold and the Beautiful and then just left because they saw nothing in it?
How many?
I think that they've had... How many actors have played... what's the character's name? Yeah, how many actors have played Thomas? You know, I'm going to look this up. I'm just going to leave the game to go while I look this up. Because there's been so many fucking Thomases, I swear to God. And so many of the actors that go onto the show and then leave are just like, yeah, that was the worst role ever.
That's a shame.
How many Tom how many times has Brook been married?
That expired.
Yeah.
You don't fight, do you?
No, he's RLI.
Yeah.
Just to I just realised I only know how to spell Tom and not Thomas.
That was just one actor. Remember we went to the anime convention? And remember that TV show,
Hang on.
Heroes?
Yeah, Heroes, yeah.
There was an actor that had a minor role. He had the powers of Magneto, control metal, magnetism.
Right.
He only lasted for a few episodes. In one episode, he was killed by a person with powers. Who can sense your fear and become strong. He's strengthened by fear. But what happened is I went to this one place to get an autograph. A few people I went and said, oh, thank you very much. I got this autograph. And then I found out, looking at the page, I found out he was that Magneto like guy, that magnet guy. I said, hey, you're that Magneto. He said, yeah. I said, awesome, man. I liked your appearance in the show and everything, man. Because I love the show so much. And you know what he said? He said, hey, tell you what. And he pulled out like this like a picture with him and the group that he was part of in the show. There's one guy next to me said, "Hey, you got to get some fan service." And what he did is he designed that little photo thing for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, you just acknowledge a lot of goals, no matter how big or small.
Yeah,
There's
you know,
just some
like,
people that
yeah.
may not get a big role, some get a small role, some
Oh,
get
thank
an
you.
introduction.
Yeah.
It was cool to see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not as high as I thought it'd be. 15 actors have played Thomas Forrester on Bold and the Beautiful. 15.
Woo! That's
On one person?
on
Yep.
one person. Yeah. That's bad. That's really bad.
And here's what's worse. Here's what's fucking worse.
Uh-huh.
Thank you to the person in the comment section who wrote that. I like you. The worst thing is, every time Thomas Forrester gets replaced with a new actor, his character gets worse. What do I mean? Oh, the last actor quit, so they brought in this new actor that's playing him now. God knows if the guy's walked by now. They turned him into a rapist.
Okay. That's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah. Now he's got a child to someone by rape. And of course she never went to the police. So the show is just fucked.
Yeah, that's not cool. Like, and plus, who wants to play after that? You know, well, let's put it this way.
She was drunk and drugged up because she got dumped by his father. By his father, she was with his father. Like, she was actually in a relationship with the guy's father. The father broke up with her because he thought that, you know, he's too old and, you know, he's holding the poor girl back. He breaks up with her for that reason. She has a few drinks. He comes over. And then she ends up passing out and he takes advantage of her. That scene pisses me off so much, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's acting, but at the same time, it's like, come on.
Like, I know they don't actually show it actually happening,
No,
but for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Speaking of a woman who's actually has been, you know, raped in the past, why the fuck did you put it in there?
That's really disgusting. You know. And how can you live through that? I mean, like, everybody would be like, hey, you got raped from that TV show, and they'd be like, and then how you gonna live through that? You know? Yeah, nowadays they might think about, oh my god, he raped her, and it's just like he didn't really rape her. It's just that they just added that in there to add more like, oh my god, he did it, you know.
All they showed was her unconscious and then him climbing on top of her, and then the camera pans away. Oi, oi, oi. And then of course the dad finds out later on, and he collapses on the floor, sits on the floor realizing that his son impregnated his girlfriend by raping her, and he's just, of course, as a father you'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's sad, dude. That's really sad. Like,
I need you to
See,
clean up these.
see, I always hate that we're like actors and actresses will just be like, oh, I don't want to play this character no more, and you don't even know if the character's gonna be good or not. You know, you don't know that. You just
I say Even if it really sucks, just stick with it. Unless you're Thomas Forrester, just walk away. If someone offers you the role to play
Yeah.
Thomas Forrester, just walk the fuck away. What the hell is happening to my game? My cat Stevie is really wanting some love right now.
Like that gal that was supposed to be Thor's girlfriend and all that, and he's just like and of course she had the nerve to say, oh, I just want like to win an Oscar, and Thor is not one of them. And he's just like, really, girl, really? Thor is not one of them.
I liked her as an actress, but once I heard her say that, I was just like, bitch, you gonna... If I meet you, I'm gonna slap your ass.
I was like, wow, you're stupid for saying that. I don't even like her now. Yeah, she was that
a good
gal that played.
She's the one who does retardedly stupid perfume ads. Oh, yeah. I am so beautiful.
And get this, Evan. She was that gal that did Star Wars, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. She was that gal. She was Anakin.
Yeah.
She was Luke and Princess Leia's mother.
Oh,
she was playing as the mom. And I was like, you play the mom from Star Wars. So what makes you think Thor isn't good? 1, 2, 3 didn't do good. The only reason why people watched it because they want to know how Anakin became Darth Vader. That's literally it. That's literally one reason why people will watch it, just to see how he became who he was. That's the one reason why people will watch it. Not because. And how does Luke became
Vin Diesel signed up to play Riddick.
Yeah.
He signed up to play Riddick. A lot of people didn't like the first movie. He kept going back. He kept going back. Do you know why?
Yeah,
because he's the only one that can play as Riddick. He's the only actor that we saw as Riddick.
Yeah. It did for it. Yeah, it did.
I actually liked the first movie. I honestly really liked it because, there was that. He got a father-brother sort of bond with this little girl who was 10. She was pretending to be a boy. Yeah, first movie, she was pretending to be a boy, but the monsters that were hunting them could smell blood. So the moment that she got her first period, there you go.
Oh.
Also, weirdly enough, Riddick isn't also partly blind and super powerful with his mutated eyes. He can smell just as highly as a dog can. That's how he knew that little girl was a girl.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, the movie.
And of course, in the part where he said, the monsters are tracking us, and the man and the woman say, oh, how are they tracking us? And he looks at the group of people behind him, right? He's leading. He's supposed to be a criminal, but he's the only one that can survive this shit. They look at him like, how are they tracking us? And he said, they can smell blood. And they all look at the woman, the only woman in the group, right? And she's like, oh, I'm not on my floor.
Yeah.
And the one thing Riddick says is, oh, it's not you. It's the boy.
Oh. They were like, well,
and of course he smelled blood, but he doesn't know it's a girl. He just said, do you have a wound or something? And then everybody finds out that it's a little girl.
Yeah.
Do you know why that little girl did that? It's because the mum told her to. The mum told her to before she died. Because men will take advantage of you. You're a small child with no parents. Lie. Yeah, it's one of those movies where life is fucked for children and women. If you don't know how to defend yourself, your life is going to be pretty fucked, and I'm sorry for it. I can't believe I got this house and built it myself without using cheats at all. I might not even use cheats on the PC version now.
Right.
Look how much you can get. Hi, big sis. Would you like to come over and hang out? Is that okay? Yeah, you can come over and hang out. You used to live with us, of course. Your dad is very hungry, but he chooses to mop. Priorities, sir. Priorities. Well, if you're gonna do it, do it. Don't yell at the water on the floor. What's that cat doing? Hey, no, bad kitty. Bad kitty. I know it's nummy nums, but it's not your nummy nums. Your nummy's near there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can exercise anytime. You own the damn gym. Go say hello to your daughter. Go say hi.
My zombie. Wow, how did I get like that?
Oh, hang on, guys. I'm just going to invite somebody to the party. Watch the bouncing heads as well. Sorry, my daughter, I've got to pee. Can you please, yeah. Honey, I need to go before I pee myself. Mama needs to go. Okay, can you please leave for a moment? Just a moment. Yeah, don't look. Dang it, sweetheart. Mum loves you. And she teleported away. No, I don't want to be a vampire. Compliment art. Oh, that's right, I still have my daughter's art hanging up in my house. See, your little brother's grown so much. So how's married life going for you, sweetheart? It's stressful. It's annoying shit. Well, you've been traveling? Please tell me that means that... Okay. I have no idea what the hell is that. Can you sell these, please? Okay, get leftovers. Food is more important than homework, my son. I know you like to have good grades, but for goodness sake, get some food in you. Get your bum inside and get some food in you. Could you just put that on the floor? Alright, because somebody else is going for the fridge. Also, she left this here. Cute. How much money would it cost for me to upgrade the fridge? In actually real life, guys, the fridge that I have in The Sims, I think I had that in real life since I can remember till I turned 18. We had a very similar fridge to this, only it was white and it was horrible. And it had stickers all over it, and it had car payment stickers all over it. It was just awful. Now this is a better fridge. Plus it has like, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Well, I want to upgrade the kitchen over time. Maybe we can just like cut back the cost a little bit. Maybe the fridge is a bit too fancy. We'll just have this one. Then, is there a fridge? Yeah, I want to change the fridge, but I don't want it to be overly too. Yeah, let's have it like over here. See, that looks better. Now we have a freezer. We had that fridge for so long. So long we had that fridge until it just blew up. Then we had to deal with the whole awkward thing of what are we going to do with all this food that's just rotting.
Ew.
Yeah, it was rotten, alright.
I really hate that. Where you got food and it somehow rots. I can't deal with that.
Just reminds me of that episode of Friends when Joey's fridge breaks and he expects everyone else to pay for it except for him because he doesn't have the money. And then Chandler walks in there one day because he doesn't live there anymore. He walks in there and he goes, "What have you been doing?" And he's just sitting there eating like a jar of brown stuff. And he's just like, "Well, the fridge broke, so I had to eat everything in it." What was in that brown jar? What was in that brown cup? That's still in there? Not anymore, it's not.
Oh my gosh.
Who set the table? You're a good person for doing it, but who did? Okay, have some good food then. Okay, there's a flu going around, so I'm gonna have to buy some flu agency. Can he do it? No, he's too small and little. Can your big brother do it? Get your ass out of that bed. Every time I see you now, you're in that frigging bed. Medicine, 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 medicine. Okay, medicine for 1, 2, 3, 4. Medicine for 4. Okay, medicine for 4. That's the best way to do it.
But how do you like Final Fantasy X so far?
For my second Final Fantasy game ever, it's fucking awesome. I love it.
Yeah. You'll love the story. You will love the story.
Like when I started
Right now,
playing it, everything started coming back to me, and I was like, "Wait a minute, I remember this. I remember that too." And then the game, and Basically, guys, the history of it is that's the only Final Fantasy game that I played when I was a kid, but the disc was so scratched when the kid gave it to us. It was just like, are you fucking kidding me, mate? He did not take care of his games at all.
Yeah, and
Like,
let's put it this way.
basically,
Everybody will beat the game.
basically when I was a kid, the game went to a point where the tidal wave goes up, and then the game just goes in the freaking console, and it goes into a black screen and nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hated that game.
Yeah, and it's sad. It was really, really sad. Because I'm like, wait, what? Because everyone being the game a long time ago. She wouldn't be in the game easily. Easy money right there. She could at least beat it. But no, because that didn't happen.
Okay, someone who's go invite him in. He's nice. You've already known him. What the hell? Hell's going on with my game? You know him. Why do you have to freaking introduce yourself again? This is awkward. Nice to meet you. Even though we've already met. Weird. Please don't make that joke again. Why isn't this going down? Okay, just in case the game crashes because it's being a little slow, I'm going to save it right here. It's being a wee slow because some reason. Plus a lot of stuff has happened in this game. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. I'm going to end the live stream here. I hope that you like this. If you like this series, leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, if you want to subscribe. And yeah, have a nice day, or night, or evening, whatever time it is. Have a nice time. And be safe. Love ya. And bye.
Please leave a like, and a comment.